Gaffer, we've come from behind to earn a point here at Wrexham. Was that the least we deserved?
Definitely. I thought if anyone deserved 3 points, it was us. I thought we were okay in the first half without being exceptional, but had a couple of moments. Obviously went a goal down, and then second half we really pushed on. Had a lot of moments around their goal, disallowed goal obviously. So yeah, I think on the balance of play, if there was going to be a winner, it would have been us.
Felt like a bright start. We come out the traps rail, we look confident, we move the ball. Are you then pulling your hair out at the fact that you're behind because of a set play?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think we had a lot of possession without hurting them, but it's early in the game, you're away from home, they're sort of sat in a little bit. It's going to be a bit like that, and then to concede a set piece was really frustrating because we defend them all well, but it's just one moment and an easy header really that results in a goal. So that puts you in a tricky position away from home. Again, that's then when you've got to talk about character. And I just said to them at half time, it's very important that we stay calm. We're not playing a bad game, we're not playing our best. We can play forward more, we can make more forward runs, we can hurt them more than we think we can with the possession of the ball, and we can keep being dominant in this game, but increase the intensity and the tempo. And great start to the second half, excellent goal, and again we pushed on. It was all us really, it felt like, in the second half.
Yeah. When you look at minutes after the goal goes in, James Beadle makes a really big stop to deny O'Brien. Selection choice for yourself to put him in place of Ryan Alsop. What was your thinking behind that, and what did you make of James's performance overall? Yeah,
my thinking was that we brought James in. He's the England under-21 goalkeeper. We brought him in. We've got two exceptional goalkeepers, and at some point he deserves a chance. We've had 8 games of the Championship before tonight, and I felt this was a good opportunity to give him that chance to play him. So, both very important, will continue to be important to us. Ryan supported him excellently, and I thought he did really well, James. I thought he made good decisions with the ball, when to play short, when to play long, in the goal to make saves, and I think the one you're referring to came at him quick and he parried it away. I thought that was a decent save, and I think he was good in the goal tonight. Didn't have loads to do, but what he did well.
From that moment on, again, we've created a couple of chances. Damari Gray's gone close, a couple of shots, one on target, one off. What did you say at half time, just to again maintain that level going into the second period?
Yeah, my message at half time was to ensure that they stayed calm, because I think you think, we're 1-0 down, we're doing something wrong, and you can start to sort of lose your mind a little bit. And I was just saying to them, just stay really calm. You're playing well. We've conceded a really bad goal. That does happen, but we need to turn more, we need to play forward more, and we need to run forward more, because there's gaps and we can hurt them. So continue, but let's be a little bit more forceful with the ball sometimes. And that's natural when the game opens up, that happens anyway. But I think that was a good start to the second half, because we had that, we won our duels, we got turned, we made a quick forward run, and then we were like that for the rest of the half really. They were penned back in, and we had some moments around their goal that we could just convert into a goal and we win that match.
Let's talk through the goal. What did you like about it? Some moments of quality, Jay Stansfield's pass and a lovely composed finish from Patrick Roberts.
Yeah, the first part is I think they've kicked it long. Then it's about duels, bouncing balls. We need to have a Birmingham player there. We did it. I think there was a couple of tackles. You have to be there. We won them, and the ball then falls to Jay, and then he dribbles because he's in space, and it's a good diagonal run, a little slide pass, and a nice finish when the keeper came out. So yeah, excellent goal. I'm really pleased with that.
We certainly look the more dangerous of the two sides when you look at that second period. How pleasing is that when you come away from home again and we're the side in the ascendancy, finishing the game strong?
Yeah, exactly. Just to remind people, they are the team that spent 30-40 million pounds. So, they've got quality players. They're a team that's going to be difficult to play against. But it was really encouraging for me to come here. As I said to the players just now in the dressing room, we played better tonight than we did last season here, where we also drew 1-1, but this was a better performance. It was us hanging on here last season at the end of the game. It was them hanging on this season, so that bodes well.
Other than the goal we conceded, we actually dealt with the physical threat, the direct threat that Wrexham posed well tonight, and that was always going to be important coming here.
Yeah, it was. With Kiefer Moore, obviously what's coming, and I thought our centre-backs were good, very strong. They won their duels. We play a different game to Wrexham, and it needs to look like a Birmingham game, not a Wrexham game. If it looks like their game, then for long enough, then they're going to hurt us with that. But we imposed our game. We got control of the ball. We passed it. We moved, and we opened them up a few times, and we pressed them really well.
You made attacking changes as well. Did you have that feeling when you're watching them from the sidelines? You get a feel for the game that goal was coming. You're hopeful that you can find that moment.
Yeah, I thought we had good time to bring energy. I thought Lewis gave us great energy. He's doing that a lot at the moment, bringing with his speed and energy off the bench. I like the way he came on. Keshi also back in the team. You can see that, you know, the way we play is with intensity, to press, to put the opposition under pressure, and so bringing freshness on is really important. So I'm pleased with how they came in Kyogo, obviously, as well. So yeah, I think we have to finish strong. And I said to the players, we're looking fit, we're looking strong, we're finishing all the games strongly. So we have to take that as a positive and continue with that.
Into the second international break we go, then a good opportunity for you to take stock once more.
Yeah, definitely. The international breaks are a welcome reset, really. So some players go away, we wish them well with their national teams. It's a great honour for them, and we hope they come back healthy. The other players have a mixture of a couple of days off and then basically working on our game. How do we improve? What do we need to do better? We get time to prepare for the next block of games. But I've seen some really encouraging signs. We've been through a lot. We've had a few ups and downs, but it was always going to be like this. But I'm really optimistic about how we can push on from here.
Thank you, Gaffer.
Cheers.